In today's video, we shall be discussing some of the highlights that we saw from Bitcoin last week, as well as what to expect for the week ahead in Bitcoin. Make sure you are just going to have fun with me in this video. Thanks for being here with me on the channel. Welcome to Crypto Bliss. Let's get straight into the news today, guys. All right, so currently today in the cryptocurrency market cap, we have $1.240 trillion. And I believe that in the next crypto cycle or the bull cycle, we will probably see between a $7 to $10 trillion market cap. Now, look, guys, I believe it could probably hit about $12 to $15 trillion, but 7 to 10 is a more respectable number to consider in the space with the amount of growth that's happening. Bitcoin is sub 30K this morning after a crazy pump last night. Ethereum is sub 1900 at 1877. XRP at 72 cents, so it's fallen down a little bit. BNB at 241. Lido at 1876. Cardano 31 cents. Dogecoin at 7 cents. Solana at 24.62. Polygon 74 cents. Litecoin 92.74. Polkadot 5.36. Bitcoin Cash 247.97. Avalanche 1347, Shiba 794, Uniswap 602, Chainlink 775, and Stellar is catching up to Chainlink as well with a 15.2 cents price. Okay, all right. So the Fear and Greed Index today is sitting at 55 after yesterday's 54, which is very interesting because, and this is why I say to you guys that the Fear and Greed Index isn't like momentary; it's delayed. It's delayed by 24 hours at least. Okay. And that's why for me, it's not the most accurate indicator. And the reason I say that is because yesterday we had this crazy drop down we had this massive pump in the Bitcoin price, and then we dropped and erased that entire gain. So that was very interesting to see. Now, the Bitcoin the crypto bubbles today, there's a lot in the red, as you guys can see. So make sure that you have and are still continuing to take profits. Okay, are you guys in any trades? Yes, if you are, let me know down below. I am still personally in an Ethereum and a Bitcoin trade. Why? Because we may have some sort of pullback. Yeah, I'm not worried about the pullback because I will just add to my position in those pullbacks, guys. Whether we like it or not, these coins are going to pump like crazy very, 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 very soon. Something is going to literally release that arrow out of the market. Okay. So in today's content, let's go and see what's happening in the news. Actually, let's go and see Market Watch first. So on Market Watch this week, we have the S&P US Manufacturing PMI. That's today, and the S&P Flash US Services PMI. Tomorrow we have the S&P Case-Shiller Home Price Index, as well as consumer confidence. Okay. Wednesday we have new home sales, as well as the FOMC decision on interest rate policy, as well as Federal Chair Powell speaking. So on Wednesday, guys, it is going to be an insanely volatile space in the market. So make sure to stay tuned in the market. We could see a wick down and then a pump back up to cause some sort of liquidation. But please remember that there are options expiries on Fridays. So yeah, that will affect the market also. Thursday, we have initial jobless claims, durable goods orders, GDP, which that is going to be interesting to see that one. If GDP comes down less than the Q2, then that is for Q2, that is going to perhaps break the dollar. Now, advanced US trade, not break it literally, but you guys know what I mean. It's going to continue its path down. Advanced retail industries, inventories, personal income, PCE index, core PCE year over year, and core PCE year over year. So it's a busy week ahead in the news, but the biggest thing to look out for is Wednesday's news, the Federal Reserve interest rate decision policy. Now, guys, I do believe that we are probably looking at 100%, 100% votes for a 25 basis point increase. Now, that is what is predicted. If they do that, it'll probably make the markets pump quite nicely, which will be interesting to see. Okay. Now, on an ongoing basis, guys, let's go and have a look at the Dixie chart today. As usual, you guys know, well, look, the Dixie is now broken back up above my neckline here, which is very interesting. It could come back to retest my 102 level. That's not impossible. You can see here on the hour, it looks like it wants to do that, especially with bullish candles like this. Now, let us go and have a look at it on the daily time frame as well as the weekly time frame, because those are the time frames that actually will show us and indicate to us what is going on. So let us go and have a look at the total 2 as well. Make sure that we have reset these charts, because I would love to go and show you these charts, guys. Okay, so back to the Dixie. Dixie on the week. So you see now the Dixie on the week broke a bottom, kind of double bottoming out, but this candle here, this green candle from last week, did not engulf this candle, okay? Which means for me that it is actually a very, very important level for the dollar, and we could just create some sort of wick over here at the blue level and close this week's candle below the blue level. That would tell me that the continuation pattern for the bearish momentum to the downside will continue. Now, total 2 is a different story, right? Because total 2 is looking as though it has somewhat made its little retracement that it needed to make. Now, you can see here that this is the level of resistance that we're meeting. It's in alignment with this level. Plus, we're creating an inverse head and shoulders. And this is, guys, this is on the weekly. Now, we're waiting to break this resistance here at resistance 1. What is going to do that? Well, if Ethereum could get out, because this is including Ethereum and excluding BTC, if Ethereum could start its breakout journey to the top side, we could see the total altcoin market cap come up to about 940 to 970 billion on its own, which is just shy of $1 trillion in this space. Now, you can see here that I have these specific levels on the chart that you can see are resistance above and support below. Do I believe we've hit support? Yes, I believe we've confirmed support 1, 2, and a third time, and hence us creating an inverse head and shoulders pattern. Now, on the Bitcoin chart, Bitcoin is looking a little bit different, but that's not a problem at all, right? Remember, I said to you guys that if we can break out of this trend line that we have over here, that will give us a strong indication of Bitcoin rising to the top side. Now, I said that Bitcoin somewhat has an inverse head and shoulders pattern also, okay? It's not a very strong one, but it is one nonetheless. And I said that this is the neckline to break out of. If we can break out of that neckline, that this would become the target right up here. And isn't it ironic that it literally hits this candle right here, which was a reversal pattern to the downside. So with that being said, that target would be about 45,875, which is juicy on the Bitcoin price. Now, last chart for the video is the Ethereum chart, and I'd love to go and show you what is going on the Ethereum chart as well. So with that being said, guys, there's a lot of news in this market this week, so please be very, very cautious about what you do with your trades. We are looking very, very healthy because we are finding support levels, plus we aren't breaking lows. So for me, it looks like Ethereum could actually make a good, strong pump up to the upside, but it would need to break through this this neckline right here, okay, which would give us a little bit of a beautiful pattern. We have also got an inverse head and shoulders pattern forming over here, and on the larger time frame, it isn't really an inverse head and shoulders pattern. But as I said to you guys, this would be the target up here, which would have made then a new high out of this session here, which is beautiful because actually you can see what's going on here. Now I want to go and show you one thing very, very quickly, an indicator over here, because the EMA ribbon is officially crossing over very, 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 very beautifully so. And okay, where is it? Maybe we just need to refresh here again. Okay, excuse me, guys. Okay, so the indicator, the EMA ribbon, let's get the EMA ribbon out. Let's see what the EMA ribbon is doing. The EMA ribbon is crossing very, 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 very beautifully. So we could tap down to the EMA ribbon at 28K. That's okay. We could tap down there and then pump back up. I don't think that we're going to have a crazy wick like this. I personally don't think so, but I could be wrong. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. And guys, if you want to trade these coins with me, make sure to hit my Bybit and Bitflex link down below. That is going to give you an incredibly beautiful gift and a beautiful bonus. So make sure to stay tuned right there for us right now. We are above the Gaussian channel. The Gaussian channel is also telling us 28,553 to retest. That is a very, very high possibility. And the last indicator that I wanted to show you is the Hull Suite. Okay, so the Hull Suite indicator, oh, this is not looking the best, because now we are officially back under the green here on this week's candle. If we can't get above this again, then we probably will start to fall to the downside. And we could even then come back down to this 24, 25K level to retest this level once again. But guys, do I think it's going to do that? It could just wick there. It could just wick there and pull the body of the candle and the volume of the candle right back up to the moon. You can see that the volume since here has been absolutely shite. There has been zero volume, even on this crazy pump candle. Zero volume that is actually here. Then volume makes a big difference in our charts, of course. So with that being said, guys, if you enjoyed the video, please make sure to like, share the content, and subscribe to the channel if you are watching and not yet subscribed. I want to appreciate, because sevens are, of course, lucky numbers all around the world for anybody at the end of the day. So thanks very much to all my 777 subscribers. I appreciate every single last one of you, and we'll see you on the next one. Have a beautiful start to the week and the day. Love you all. Take care, and see you later.